Hey, my loves, a quick message. The divine wants us to show us who we are from its point of view. And we've been going through some shadowy aspects of us really breaking down old sense of identity, old sense of self. This is tied into these Chiron transits we've been going through in Aries, as well as this Mars retrograde in Gemini that's still in shadow. Mars is still lost and perhaps even getting a little itchy and stir crazy, pushing its way out of Gemini. But at the same time, this grit, this irritation, or this discomfort we've been feeling is this new value system that's wanting to come online. And this value system is based on a vision of ourselves that the divine wants to show us. And it can be hard to access, when we're going through this density that wants to crumble away, because the only way for it to crumble away is for it to come into our awareness. So it's important right now not to attach to any low vibrational thoughts or self-identification that may be going on, because it's breaking away. And this breaking away is really bringing through a beautiful radiance, but this radiance can only come in if we allow the space and have the patience for this process to go through and to really break us open into new sense of self and a new sense of self-identification. And this is tied into a raising consciousness, human evolution on a larger scale of us as human beings, seeing in a new way and perceiving in a new way and relating in a new way to ourselves and to others and to our environment and to our lives. And this is big energy. It's definitely something that can't be intellectualized. So the call now is to really be in our childlike playfulness and to be in a sense of simplicity and keeping things simple in our lives, but at the same time, by being in the simplicity and by being in this bigger spaciousness and allowing a lot of space for things to come in and to integrate and for us to be shown who we are definitely supporting this process of our consciousness and our way of seeing the world and seeing ourselves elevating. And to not get too overwhelmed. If you're getting overwhelmed, definitely practice a grounding practice and envision yourself grounding into the earth, or commanding yourself to ground into the magnetic field of the earth, to really get that earth magic in. But we're getting into that grinding time too of really taking steps forward and starting to build those structures for ourselves to support us forward, especially with Saturn entering Pisces, opposing Virgo. There's that reality check energy of us really being honest with ourselves about where we're at, but also trusting the divine to show us where we can go and what is possible, and to not get too caught up in, okay, this is where I'm at, so I can't achieve these things that, might not feel attainable now. It's definitely energy of allowing our imagination, our creativity to work for us by being grounded into what we're capable of creating now. And by taking those steps about what is what is practical and what is feasible right now, we are building the foundation and the structure naturally into taking us into places we never thought possible. So definitely don't judge yourself right now. Don't attach to low vibrational self-identifications of you're not capable. That's actually breaking away so that the divine can show us exactly who we are and exactly how creative we are, and really show us a new way of creating as well. And again, this is nothing we've experienced before, so it's good not to have expectations, but again, to be in that playfulness and to be in the present moment of taking actions on what is practical now, knowing that it's going to take us to places we never thought possible. So I'm sending love and wishing you well. Bye.